What is going on there, guys? Welcome to the next episode in our World Cup Road to Glory. Obviously, this is our third attempt at the group stage, having failed in the last episode miserably, and after getting knocked out in the knockout rounds in the first episode. So you can see here we start off well, even though we had a brilliant team with Pele and Ronaldo and just some brilliant players in there. We start off well with Walcott breaking through, making it 1-0, dabbing, which I hate doing. I just don't really know the celebration buttons and I accidentally clicked that one. And that was all she wrote for that episode. He leaves 1-0 after 20 minutes. Obviously, we'll take it. And that gives us 7,500 coins so we can afford to buy a pack. So fingers crossed we can get somebody good in this pack who can add to this team and put us level with some of the teams we're coming up against recently. But as you see, no boards. We get Carrillo, South American, right mid. Not going to use him much, although might give him a go during this episode. We will have to wait and see what happens with that. So, obviously we leave the Ultimate Team because we've gone and got a free pack. So I thought I'd just show everyone this, make sure they all knew. We go on to normal Ultimate Team, just open the pack. Therefore, there can be nobody saying, "Oh, you've got more coins than you had originally." If I just show this, obviously takes a bit of time, adds to the episode, but you know it's got to be done. We don't get anything great in it, we're just going to just quick sell it anyway, but we do get 1,500 coins, which will be useful. And then we move back into the World Cup mode and we try and complete the squad builder just to get some more European players. Because at the minute we have, well, anyway, by the end of this episode, I should say, we have a pretty good defence. And I'd say an attack of Lukaku and Werner is pretty good. But we're lacking a midfielder to kind of tie the two together, if you understand what I'm saying. I'd like, you know, I'd really like a brilliant cam. Somebody like, if I got a Griezmann, who I could play at cam, and then he could link the two halves of the team together and be dangerous, that would be fantastic. But unfortunately, after doing a squad builder, we don't get anything like that. But we do get Guerrero, who's a decent left back. And you can see here we make some changes to the team, go 4-3-3. Thought I'd rest some of my attacking players and give a try to some of these South American forwards. So you can see we've got Acosta, we've got Douglas Costa, and then Bernardetto, I think his name is, the striker. So fingers crossed, come against this guy, low chemistry, so I thought brilliant, definitely play him. He wasn't sure about it, but in the end he accepts the challenge, and he's got a good team, some good players in there. Di Maria, Hernandez, Rui Costa, Koke, Tolisso, Varane, Miranda, some good players in there, but he's lacking on the chemistry front, and that allows us to score some good goals. So Bernardetto and Costa linking up, cuts inside, and then finesses it into the bottom corner nicely. Pretty good start, you know, to these South American players. I wasn't sure how they would play, but they combined pretty nicely there. And I have to say, that little Acosta, the left winger, you'll see in a second, he was like a cheap, well, not, I was going to say cheap Messi, but just a low-rated Messi, a little Argentine on the other wing. Maybe he is. Maybe he's the Messi of the left wing world, because he scored some nice goals for us. See here, we're linking up nicely. Acosta's on the ball, drags it back, drags it the other way, and then bangs it into the side netting. Good goal there, 2-0, 27 minutes. And, you know, I was pretty happy with that. And this formation was actually pretty solid that I was playing at the minute. I kept it with the 4-3-3 for a while. And I don't know what it was, but it just played quite nicely, and these attackers actually played it very nicely. I think it's just their quick and good dribbling, so they worked out pretty well together. As you can see here, left the kickoff in. You know what that means. If I've left the kickoff, something's going to happen. He's playing it down the wing, cuts it inside to his Hernandez, beats my player. I'm not sure how. Koke gets it, whips in a lovely ball, and there's his Hernandez, misses it, bounces around, and Douglas Costa scores against us. One of those, you know, one of those goals where you can't really do anything about it. It's just annoying to concede. You can see here, Douglas Costa turning. Acosta's making that nice run, and this is what I mean. Messy chip. Got to be one of my favourite little goals to score those. If you ever get a chance and you just chip it over the goalkeeper. Looks like such a nice goal. You know, it's got that element of just subtlety to it, but it just looks so nice. Did well to get there first before the goalkeeper, to be fair, but we'll take it. Anyway, so you can see we move on into the second half, and I just thought I'd rest on my players, my Blanc, and put Carrillo on and bought Adrissa Gay on for one of my centre mids. and very quickly it had an effect. Obviously we called Douglas Costa short off the corner, play it to Idrissa Gueye at the edge of the box. Don't think he saw me just doing that little ball roll and then just going down the side and banging it in on his left foot up. It was 4-1 up. Idrissa Gueye with an instant impact, which is what I want to see. And I have to say, for a substitute, he is a pretty good player. He's got I think all his stats are around like high 70s. So I'm quite happy with him as a substitute player. So obviously we're looking in good shape at the minute. That would be if we win this game, which from here we should do. And look at that. Just interrupt myself. Look at that chip from Carrillo. Just got him out of the pack. Probably should have been more excited about it because he's actually a pretty good player. He's tall, not rapid, but decent pace, good dribbling, and got a nice finish on him, as we can see. Perfect, just in off the post. Lovely goal. And that was the end of that game. But anyway, getting back to it. So obviously now we're on 2 wins from 2, which means we should definitely be going through, especially with the goal difference on that game there, and the goal difference from the first game as well would have been good. So we're in a very strong position. Obviously, we just wanted to continue this winning form because that's what these cups are all about. Go up against another Argentinian fan, although he's got a Portugal kit, so it doesn't quite work out. And he's got a good team. He's got that Griezmann that I wanted. He's got Pele, he's got Bobby Moore, Renato Sanchez, who I haven't seen until this game, Vertonghen, ter Stegen in goal. Obviously, he pauses it straight away, and I decide, you know what, I'll go with that. Change the formation to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Just put some of my players on stay back while attacking, just because he had a good team. And to be honest, I'd have been happy with a draw.
Nope.
But here we go. Let the onslaught begin.
Nope.
His ter Stegen just was not being beaten.
Nope.
And again.
Nope.
And
nope.
again. And this time maybe?
Nope.
Maybe this time. Come on, it's got to be.
Nope.
This time. This is the one. There we go.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
I can't miss.
Nope.
This time.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold
Finally made it count. Lingard gets in there, puts it away. 1-0 after an absolute onslaught of his goals. ter Stegen was having a wonder game. And then soon after scoring the first, the floodgates opened and Douglas Costa gets in with a cross from Lingard, and that makes it 2-0 to the boys. 78th minute in. That is pretty good. That means 3 wins from 3. Can't beat that, really. You know, that's what we set out to do. That's what I wanted from the boys, and that's what it looks like anyway. We're going to get. You can see there, nice drag back from Lingard, nice cross and a good volley just under his ter Stegen, but this is it. However, in the 90th minute, we didn't keep the clean sheet. His career gets in. Berkey again with some wonderful goalkeeping there, lets it go underneath him, but that meant that we still managed to secure the win at 2-1. Still got 3 wins from 3, and we were happy to move on. We get some packs and we get 1,500 coins. When we got to the store, it actually turned out we had more than 2 packs open. We had 3, 2 single player packs and a big pack. So we opened the single player packs first. No boards on that one. A centre back we will more than likely just be trading in, unfortunately. Maybe this time we'll get somebody better. Nope. Again, a centre back, Casabele, not going to use him. I've played against him. He just seems too clunky, so he won't be getting used. However, move on to the big pack. Drum roll, please. Can we get anybody good? Boards. You know it's going to be good. German. Centre back. That's right. We get the big boy, Jerome Boateng. That means our 2 centre backs are Laurent Blanc and Jerome Boateng, adding solidity to our defence. Perfect. Just the player we really needed. This is what I mean. If we get a good midfielder now, we have Boateng at the back, we have Lukaku and Werner up front. We just need a midfielder to tie that team together. Anyway, the rest of the pack, nothing fantastic in it, the rest of it, but can't complain. Get Rashford, don't know how much I'll use him. Anyway, that has been the 5th episode, I believe, in this Road to Glory. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch all of you in the next episode. Peace.